Hey everybody, Todd here with eXp Realty. I'm coming to you today from my garage because today in this short video I just want to talk about 5 tools that you should have handy when you buy your first home. So stick around to the end too, and I'll give you a bonus tool that I use pretty much almost every day, especially as I'm working on projects. So here we go, 5 tools that you should have when you buy your first home.
Okay, here are the 5 tools that I think every new homeowner should own. The first is a manual screwdriver set. Now that's both flathead, Phillips, you can get a couple of Allen wrenches in there, but the screwdrivers are obviously good for assembling furniture, removing light switch covers, tightening cabinet knobs, and so many other things. The screwdriver is a must, but if you're going to get one, make sure you get a flathead and a Phillips, which is the one that looks like a cross. Secondly is a cordless drill. Now the one that I have is an 18 volts, so that's a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger, a little bit more powerful, but you don't necessarily need that size of a drill, an 18 volt. If you're doing just smaller projects, you can just get, they have smaller ones that are handheld and don't have as much power, but they work perfectly. The cordless drill, used for tightening hinges. You could actually put a drill bit or a cutting bit on there. You can cut holes for doorknobs. So it makes it a lot faster, and it saves your forearms. Third one is a digital tape measure. Now, I also think you should have a normal, regular metal tape measure that I'm showing here. I just started using a digital tape measure because you put it on one side of the room and it shoots a laser to the other wall and then back and records that measurement. You can save those measurements. It has a memory function for storing the measurements, so it's really, really handy, and it saves you from having to fight the metal tape if you're doing a big measurement. Fourth one is a putty knife. You can use that for scraping away dry paint, filling in cracks, or applying caulking. It requires a putty knife to finish the job quickly and cleanly. You can use the putty knife for all kinds of different things, so this would be a must on my list. And then the fifth one is a level. Now basically a level is very simple. It is just an air bubble inside of a fluid, and the bubble shows you when whatever you're working with is even. So if you don't want your mirrors, shelves, or paintings to sit at an angle, a level is a great way to go. The one that I'm showing actually also has a laser on it as well, so it can shoot a laser level across the room if you're doing a bigger project. So those are the 5.
And the bonus tool that I think you should get and have handy that I use pretty much anytime I'm doing a project is something that looks like this. This is called a gator grip. There are other versions of it, but gator grip is what I always use. And basically any bolt that you have that has been stripped, this gator grip, which fits on the end of your drill, it has pins in here which wraps around the head of the bolt, and it undoes or screws in any bolt very tightly and quickly since it's on your drill. So those are the tools that you need. Visit me at toddstalker.com or myhomeprice.info. We'll talk to you soon.